Good morning, guys, and welcome to another review. It's the weekend from me, Matt, the Bearded Berserker. There you go. Interesting to see what the subtitles make that at this morning, because every time I do that in a YouTube review and video, they always get it wrong. It doesn't come up with the Bearded Berserker. It comes up with all sorts of strange things, so it's always a good, fun thing to check out. It's a weekend at long last. It's clouded over here on the coast. Not particularly pleasant, but I hope you guys are keeping safe and healthy and well out there. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Thank you for making this channel what it is. Bearing in mind, it's just an old bloke sitting here with his iPad doing reviews and trying his hardest to try and help promote, support and advertise only small brands and craftsmen out there that are making some amazing products. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for the help and support here on my YouTube channel and over there, wherever that is, on Instagram as Viking Beardman. And I really want to keep this channel going, and you'll notice with each and every single video that I do, there's no editing, cuts, flashy graphics and all that crap popping up all over the place, because I haven't really got the tech or the knowledge to be doing stuff like that and editing it. And so all of my reviews that I do, more often than not, I have to do multiple takes of it because something will happen, the postman will turn up, phone will ring, dogs will start barking. So all of my reviews always done in one take. So yeah, weekend, not much planned, still kind of furloughed off of work at the moment, still waiting on tests back from the hospital and the doctors about this lump in my throat, whatever that happens to be. But for the time being, I'm still here, and if there is anybody out there that does need any help and support, please get in touch with me. I'd love to hear from you guys. And today's review, without further ado, has been very kindly sent through from Marc's Woodshop. Now, with all the reviews that I do on my channel, all of my reviews completely honest, in my own opinion, and completely unbiased. So if there's a reason why I like a product, I'll say constructively why I like it. And equally, if there's a reason I don't like a product, I'll say why I don't like it constructively also. Links will be down below, so please give Marc's Woodshop some help, support and a follow, because he's really making some amazing stuff. So he sent through a couple of bits for me to have a look at. And so that's the business card there. Hopefully the camera's picks that up all right and it's not reversed or anything. Little thank you card in there as well. And basically, as the name suggests, he is a craftsman and deals in wood and resin. Now, I really like this wood and resin art. I've seen tables being made with it and coasters and jewellery and stuff like that. I really love the kind of combination between the colours and the effects that people are getting with it. And with the wood as well, it looks really nice. I've watched numerous videos on YouTube channel of people creating the stuff, and it's so nice to see. And he sent through, bless him, a couple of bits for me to have a look at, see what I think. I'll give you guys my opinion. So within the little bag that was sent with the two cards, little drawstring 100% natural bag in there, which is nice. Nice not to see one of those voile bags, because I've got so many voile bags all over the place. This actually does have a handmade sort of look to it if you look at the stitching. But nice little bag that it came in, drawstring bag. There you go, there's the string, so you can draw it close to keep the stuff in there. And he creates all sorts of bits and pieces of jewellery, combining exotic and hardwoods and resin as well to make some amazing things. He sent through a ring and a pendant for me to have a look at. This is the palm heart wood ring and pendant, and it's just so beautiful. Obviously, when you're working with wood and resin and stuff like that, each piece is kind of unique, bespoke and different. And so first of all, the pendant, I absolutely love the colours in it. You can see the green resin in the bottom. This is so smooth and really well finished. There's no jagged bits on it. I like the fact that it's not level and flat. Well, it is flat, but it's at an angle, as you can see on the top. It's got leather cord on there, which is nice, because sometimes you get these pendant necklaces that come with it, and they're either too long, too short, and they're kind of pre-sized, if you know what I mean, whereas this one, it came and it's open, so you can change it, put a different pendant on it, or thong, whatever you want on it, even a necklace as well you could get through there. So you can adjust it to your own level, because it's obviously where I kind of wear mine. Really, really like it. Just, it's one of those things as well that's got one of those tactile sort of feels to it, that it's just nice kind of rubbing it through your hands, because it is so smooth. It's like when you find a pebble on the beach. Like I say, this is palm heart wood, and the process itself takes a few days for it curing. Turnover period is around about 1 to 2 weeks. He does these ones, the palm heart, in 3 different colours as well, and pretty much any size. And this is the ring that matches as well. Kind of got that sort of jade sort of look to it as well. Hopefully the cameras are picking, or the camera on this, it's picking up all the colour in it. It's almost like a sort of tiger, sort of leopard, sort of patination on the wood. Really, really nice. And again, the same with this. It's lathed and hand finished and hand polished and everything. Everything's pretty much handmade. And I love the time, the craftsmanship and the passion that kind of goes into making stuff like that, which is, like I say, yeah, you can probably get stuff like this on some of these cheap, nasty websites and everything. But to know that somebody sat there, put their time, their skill and effort and passion into creating something like this, to me, only enhances the product. And I've noticed with stuff that I've got in the past, don't get me wrong, yeah, we all buy from eBay and Wish and places like that. You don't, when you get the item through, you don't really care so much about it, because you know it's just been pumped out on a factory machine. So if it breaks, it breaks, and if you smash it, break it, or whatever, it doesn't matter so much. But I think when you've bought something from a craftsman, whatever it might be, or someone that's designed something or made something, you kind of drawn closer to it, if that makes any sense. But absolutely stunning. I love it. And I like the kind of natural look of the wood against the colour of the resin. And they're both the same green. Love the pendant. I know his forte is his rings and everything, but to me, there's something about this pendant that I really like. Just like I say, so clean, so sharp, but still looks natural with the natural shape on it. Almost like one of those crystal rods that you can see and everything. Now, I'm going to be putting links down below to his Etsy site and Instagram, and I think, is it Facebook or is that email on here as well? Instagram, as his contact telephone number, and his website as well. And at the moment, he is running a 20% off Etsy sale, which, as a bloke, I'm a bloke, I'm going to be wearing these. Even the other half, she's looked at it and goes, I like the ring. It's like, no, that's mine. So there is a 20% off. It's unisex stuff, where it's a male. Like I say, he does loads of different sorts of other woods and resin finishes, or resin colours and everything on this. So the ring itself is £50. The pendant itself is 20 quid. Don't forget there is a 20% sale on at the moment on his Etsy site. And plus, you can buy the two for £60, which I think is pretty damn cool. I would rather go out and spend the money on something like this than less money on something cheap and nasty that's been factory made and hasn't got that same sort of passion behind it. So I think pricing on this is absolutely fantastic. And with Marc's workshop as well, bless him, he's been in contact with me all the time, sort of saying, do you like this? How would you want this done? And I'm sure he does bespoke pieces as well, so you haven't necessarily got to have the pendant the same sort of size. You can do it smaller, squarer, different shapes, different colours, so everything can, thicker rings as in that way or whichever. So I'm sure he can work to your kind of orders, because everything is handmade and bespoke as well. But it's just absolutely stunning. I love it to pieces. Love the colour, love the customer service, and the care of the products is absolutely fantastic. So please give Marc's, on the back of the card as well, it does say, please remember I am fragile and only made of wood. There you go. Try to avoid prolonged contact with water. Remove when heavy lifting if possible. Which is fine because wood obviously is porous and it will absorb water. I know these have been treated, but you wouldn't want to go in the sea or go swimming with it. Plus you wouldn't want to lose it either or break it, and remove when heavy lifting. So it's fair enough. You're not going to be wearing something kind of special and dainty. Well, it's not necessarily dainty, but when heavy lifting and manual work and stuff like that. So really, really nice. Links will be down below to Marc's workshop. Cannot score him highly enough on the products that he's sent through. And it's nice to see that his passion is behind what he's doing. It's not just really got skill, really got passion, love what he's doing. And so please show him some support, give him a follow. 20% off sale at the moment on Etsy. The ring, £50. The pendant, 20 quid. Or you can buy both for £60. Comes in a choice of 3 colours, any size. Does do bespoke work as well. So thank you guys so much for that. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, wherever you are, whatever you're getting up to. In this mad world we're living in at the moment. But wherever you are, keep on taking care of each other. Keep on helping and supporting each other. Above all, stay healthy and love each other, because you only live once. Make the most of it, guys. Excuse me. But have a great one, guys. Take care of each other. Thank you so much to each and every one of you out there, because without you, there's no point in me doing what I'm doing. Just here trying to help others. Have a great one, guys. Thank you.